All right, guys, let's get going. I can't wait to see Foxy.
Chill, Obama. We need to get more pills first.
Hope y'all took notes on how I play, because it's going to be rough for you tonight if you didn't.
Don't worry, I think I've got the basics covered.
Oh, my days. Is that the sound of capitalism I'm hearing?
Yo, chill and focus, Donald. Last time we lost because you were all over the place.
The night hasn't even started yet, you blind fuck.
Hey, Donald, if you don't mind, can I play first? I want to put my skills to the test.
Fine, but make sure you don't flop and lose.
Look, if y'all lose again this time, count me out. It's about time y'all learn and show you really deserve that win.
By the time this night's done, you'll be proud of what I've accomplished.
We'll see about that. Just giving you a heads up. The tactics I pulled off on night 2 might not cut it this time around.
So why did you say we were supposed to pay attention?
As you said before, there is still an animatronic that we don't know how to deal with yet.
So I just need to counter Freddy and stick to the same tactic?
That's something you'll have to find out.
Making us play without knowing what Freddy is going to do is the same as nuking a country without warning.
To be honest, I can't say I haven't done both.
Don't worry, Joe. I'm almost there, too.
Seriously, we need to stop with the nuke jokes. Thousands of lives have been ruined because of them. Show some respect.
You literally told me to nuke this pizzeria yesterday.
Not to mention that you wanted to nuke North Korea.
Fake news as usual. You can't just trust everything you see online.
I will quote what you said. The U.S. should put the Chinese flag on a bunch of military planes and bomb the shit out of Russia. And afterward we say, China did it, we didn't do it. And then they start fighting with each other, and we sit back and watch.
That doesn't count. I was high that night.
That's the same excuse I used. Find another one.
All I'm saying is there's no shame in nuking stuff. If you enjoy it, go for it.
But what if folks catch wind of my nuke obsession? No way I'm getting reelected then.
Just be yourself. Take me, for example. I sniff children's hair, sleep at work, and I'm playing with you guys instead of running the country, and still, I got elected.
But then how did I lose to you?
Remember those messages between you and Ben, the ones that got leaked?
Yeah, that Shapiro guy got scammed with those free Discord Nitro links.
The messages weren't leaked from there.
What? Then how did Donald saying the N-word get leaked?
Well, in 2019, we were at Bush's slumber party. And while Donald was playing Mario Kart with Bill, I thought I'd swipe his cell phone and leak the messages.
I must have misheard you. Say it again.
I'm sorry, Donald, but I had to do it. I was going bankrupt, and being president was the only way I could afford ice cream. I thought I'd tell the truth, since we're bonding.
You senile bitch! I swear I'll kill your whole family in front of your eyes.
Oh no, Joe, he's angry? I think you should go and find Michelle to help us.
I'm back.
Why does Donald have his mouth duct taped?
Michelle couldn't calm him down, so she tied him up and put tape over his mouth.
Well, at least that gives us time to talk about the lore without him interrupting us.
But I feel bad for him. I think I'll take the tape out of his mouth.
You can do it, but at your own risk.
Donald, if you promise me you won't get angry or try to bite my fingers, I'll take the tape off.
I just want to know why.
He already apologized and said it was because of the ice cream. Now, let's please get back to normal.
I'm so sorry. My addiction to ice cream was stronger than our friendship, and I regret it. That's why I decided to tell you the truth.
You could have just come and talked to me. I'm a billionaire. I pay for your ice cream. But in the end, a presidency is not worth the end of our friendship.
I'm going to write a fanfic of you and Joe on Wattpad.
Let's get back to the game. Did anyone pay attention to the call?
So basically, Jeanette saw that the animatronics were moving and she went crazy. She said she didn't know why and that she was going to talk to someone about it.
And she left us here to die? I hate that bitch.
I figured we'd gather more info, but it looks like we'll have to wait until the 4th night for more lore.
Have you seen Freddy?
So far, I haven't seen Freddy or Bonnie.
You're lucky that Freddy hasn't shown up yet.
I can guarantee you that Freddy is a fraud. So much about her, yet she never appears in the game.
Ah!
I think you spoke too soon.
It's amazing how you keep jinxing me.
But it doesn't add up. You used the lights and she wasn't there. This game is poorly made.
You mess with the best and die like the rest.
How did Freddy get into our office?
I have no idea. She didn't show up at the door.
So, Donald, are you going to figure out Freddy's mechanics or lose again?
Even if I have to risk my life, I'm going to find out how she got in here.
I don't think it's a good idea to use all this power at the start of the night.
If I don't use it, how do you expect me to figure out how she got in here?
Bonnie hasn't appeared much. Maybe you shouldn't close the left door while you're checking the cameras.
Obama, you have to understand that my only goal is to find out where Freddie is. Besides, we have enough power to get through the night, so please don't worry.
She's right next to us. Come on, do something.
Sorry to break it to you, but we've already lost. We'll have almost no power left if the doors keep getting closed for no reason.
But there's a reason. Even if we were to lose, thanks to my scientific discovery, Freddie would never scare us again.
How can you say that when she's literally staring at us through the camera?
Don't tell me your strategy is just to close the door when she's right next to us.
If you've got better ideas, spill them out. Stop keeping everything to yourself.
Can you just tell me what kind of experiment you're actually doing?
I want to be certain of how Freddie gets in and whether she leaves or stays here.
At least open the doors. If you keep this up, we're definitely going to die.
But if he opens the doors, couldn't she just walk in?
That's what's puzzling me because she doesn't show up when I turn on the lights, so I don't know when she's going to attack.
If you can't crack the mystery, I'll throw you a clue.
Guys, I think we've got a bit of a problem.
Not only has Freddie disappeared, but we're unsure if she got in or just vanished. To make matters worse, we're running out of power.
Why does it always have to be me?
I can't believe she caught you again.
You really need to pay more attention to the doll.
When I play, she always shows up more than when you play. This is unfair.
You know how she works? It's not the game's fault if you forget about her.
I don't think there's much we can do. Are you ready to play again, Obama?
Please let me try again. I guarantee I'll succeed.
Okay, but at least promise me you're not going to waste all our power again.
I promise I'll make you proud. What on earth is this?
This is what happens when our power runs out. Now all we can do is wait and pray that Freddie doesn't want to hurt us.
So do we still have a chance of winning?
Technically, yes, but we ran out of power too early, so I think we lost.
And now we're just left to suffer while she tortures us with that psychopathic look?
But why doesn't our character just kick her ass?
I didn't know you were into hitting women, Obama.
Don't lie. You know that's not what I meant.
Then tell that to Fox News.
Now's the time to pray and confess our sins. That's the least scary jump scare in the game. Did you really get scared?
Donald has finally learned how to conserve power.
Even with enough power, Freddie can still catch us. I don't think Donald has learned how to counter her yet.
Just let her pop in and I'll show you.
Now that you mention it, it's strange she hasn't appeared yet.
She usually comes early, but we lucked out this time.
It's 5 a.m. and I haven't seen her yet.
I'm starting to suspect that someone nuked Freddie.
Since I don't have my ice cream button, it wasn't me.
All we had to do was speak and she appeared.
Don't worry. As long as she doesn't emerge from that camera, we're in the clear.
Would you mind explaining?
I'm not entirely certain, but I believe that if she's in the camera, she can't attack us. So we only need to close the wall if she emerges. Since she doesn't appear when we turn on the lights, I think we need to monitor the camera for any signs of an impending attack.
Is he right, Joe?
Let's see if he survives.
I'm the undisputed king of this game. No anime girl can stop me.
If Donald is correct, we now understand all the mechanics of the animatronics. The game should be much easier from now on.
Don't be misled. Knowing the mechanics doesn't necessarily make the game easier.
You're just envious that I play better than you.
Lil bro, you got caught by the doll twice, even though you knew what she does.
Let's calm down, please. Donald is about to win.
My only uncertainty is whether, when Freddie emerges from the camera, she'll attack us or simply depart.
And you still say you're better than me?
Just because you're a nerd and you've played this game before doesn't mean you're any better.
So do you guys want to have a competition to settle this once and for all?
If that rotten orange wants to be humiliated, then it's definitely on.
That's fine with me, but no nukes.
And we're out of power again.
But this time we've managed quite well. We should be able to make it through the night.
It's too easy. If the rest of the game is like this, we might as well play the next one.
I'm telling you, you'll regret saying that.
Well, I'll draw up the rules for the competition. See you tomorrow.